Hi, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I am here in my kitchen and just had a couple minutes this evening and wanted to go live here and invite you to join me in September. But I'm just excited it's Friday. We are back in the rhythm of homeschool, and we've already met back up with our homeschool co-op friends, and I'm just excited that it's the weekend. And actually, it's a 3-day weekend for us, and I'm curious, do you have any plans for the weekend? Tell me in the comments what your plans are this weekend. Me, I am going to a flea market with my mama, going to church, and hoping to just relax some on Monday. So let me know what you're doing here in the comments. I am just going to refresh my screen here in front of me to make sure that everything is going okay with the live feed. And so if you're watching, if you can just give like a thumbs up or say hi, let me know where you're watching from. I'm in my kitchen, and that'll just let me know that everything on the tech end is going okay before we talk anymore. It looks like everything is good. So yeah, I am going to a flea market with my mom tomorrow. I'm really excited about it. We haven't just like gone out to go shopping together or anything in a while, and I look forward to spending some good time with her. And anyway, today is August the 31st. Tomorrow will be the first day of September, and I am going to be doing something that I have like never done before. And I want to invite you to do it with me. So what am I going to be doing? Any guesses? Any guesses at all? Okay, so I'm starting tomorrow on September 1st, but you can start anytime, just as long as you go for 30 consecutive days. So that's another clue. Guess what? I'm gonna be doing the Whole30 diet. I'm gonna be making some modifications to my diet to focus on more wholesome nutrition. And if you wanna know more about what Whole30 means, what that is, you can go to Whole30.com, and you can find a lot of free resources there. As a matter of fact, I have been reading up about it a lot during August, a little bit throughout the summer actually, and I've been printing off stuff and just putting it in a folder here. I've got a shopping list. I've got I just made some extra paper here to make notes as I go, and just good food, the grocery guide for good food on a budget, making healthy meals easily, fresh produce on a budget, good food on any menu, like if you happen to go eat out while you're doing Whole30, good food on the road, like a travel guide, just all sorts of free resources there that you can just print off and put in a little book for yourself and join me. So you might be wondering, why on earth would you be doing this? And here's my why. I've shared this with my Heartfelt Motherhood group, so if you're part of that, then you know a little bit of my why that I'm going to share right now. But I have lupus, and I found out at the beginning of August that I'm actually in another lupus flare. And so if you're not familiar with what lupus is, I've shared about it here on this page before, and you can go back and read some more about it if you want, or just Google what is lupus, and you'll get a plethora of information out there. Pretty much, it's an autoimmune disease, and what's happening right now for me is my own immune system is basically attacking healthy cells within my body. And so, and in this current flare, it seems like there's some elevated inflammation markers showing I've got some inflammation or disease beginning to affect a little bit of my heart. And so with my doctor's permission and everything, I have been making steps to make sure that my heart is as strong as can be, like my physical, literal ticking, beating heart here is as strong as can be, so that I can be the mom that I want to be. And so the reason why I'm doing the Whole30, because I'm in this lupus flare right now, and I want to reduce inflammation. This is like a 30-day reset for me, and I want to form healthier habits and a healthier relationship with food, just to be honest. So over the last year, I've really made, I think, some big strides and steps to a healthier lifestyle. About a year ago, I began incorporating essential oils into my home and my prayer life, and as my children are doing school throughout the house, we pick different oils that could best fit different needs and just complement our lifestyle around our home. And they've been an incredible blessing. And I have a wonderful girl who's been helping me. Her name is Jen, and I can definitely get you her contact information if you don't know where to start with essential oils. She's been a big blessing to me. And that was actually at the recommendation of a rheumatologist as well. And then over the summer, I had some girls invite me to join them in a workout program. You might be familiar with it, you might not. It's Camp Gladiator. And I went for a free month, and then I decided to go ahead and join. And so today was my 21st check-in, my 21st workout at Camp Gladiator. And I'm still figuring out. I've never been part of a workout group, never had a trainer, never had a gym membership, and I'm still just trying to figure out a lot with exercise and muscles, and I have lots of soreness. And I know that I have some excessive soreness just because I also have fibromyalgia, and I am currently in this lupus flare. And so I covet your prayers that the Lord would just give me good recovery days so that I'm able to continue with this exercise, and that He'll give me wisdom to know which essential oils and things and ways to take good self-care as I'm learning all these new things. And if you're local, you should definitely join me and ask me some more information about that. I would love to have some more local friends up there so I don't feel like the new girl all alone. Anyway, it's a wonderful community, and if you're around, I can tell you more about it. So essential oils and exercising, and then about 6 months ago, I even wanted to begin using like as much naturally based things as I can in my home. And I was introduced to this amazing hair care product from this wonderful company called Monate, and I have loved the results that it's been giving me. My hair is healthier and stronger, and one of the effects of some of the medication I use to help manage lupus is it affects my hair, and I was becoming really self-conscious about it. And I know that might sound vain, but anyway, in an effort to just really help with my self-confidence as well, I was never so grateful to learn about Monate. I actually learned about it about 2 years ago, but I didn't know enough about it to know if it would like really be a good fit for me. And I just watched a bunch of girls I follow on Instagram, and their hair just get better and better. And I finally reached out to one of them. I was like, do you think this could help me? And she was amazing. My girl Sarah, she just really took time to listen to me and help me know what products would be good for me, and I started using those. So I just feel like God has just been opening doors of opportunity for me in ways I wasn't even knowing I needed or that I even really wanted, to be honest. And I kind of thought essential oils were just all in your brain. They didn't really help, and I thought that paying more than 99 cents for a bottle of shampoo was ridiculous, and I thought I was not strong enough to really be part of a workout group or a community, and yet here I am. So my next step is Whole30, and I'm going to use this to try to reset things internally as well. And anyway, I just want you to join me. So if you've done Whole30 before, maybe you could help me out. This is my first time to ever do it. But if you've not done it before, we can do it for the first time together. It's just 30 days, and you can do anything for 30 days, right? If you just set your mind to it. So how am I actually going to go about this Whole30 lifestyle here in this transition? Well, I have help. I've got two really good friends that are helping me on this path. I've got help from the Brain and Gut Health Explorer, Miss Amber Gill, and she's going to be coaching me and helping me with understanding more about nutrition and the gut and brain connection and how food plays a very vital role in that. And so I'm excited to learn from her, and you can just look her up, Miss Amber Gill, on Instagram, and my childhood friend Tara. And I have introduced you to Tara before here at Mom Photo Mom. She is my friend from Austin who I went to Colorado with, and she's building the 13 Acres Tribe down in Austin, and you should really check out her work. She I mean, I don't know how much of her personal story I should share with you here, because that's her story, but I know she's had lots of food intolerances and allergies since she was a child, and so she has definitely tried all different kinds of, had to avoid lots of things in her life, and she is familiar with the Whole30, and we're doing this together, and so she may actually come on live with me in September, and we'll just kind of talk about how it's going, because we're both going to do Whole30 in September, and I'm excited to get to do it with a friend, but I want to do it with as many people as want to join me in September. And so that's why I'm here chatting with you. I want to invite you to join me on this Whole30 journey in September. I'm going to document my, like how it's going, if it's going good or if it's going bad, if I think it's junk or if I think it's the most wonderful thing. I'm going to document that on my Instagram stories, and like I have an IGTV channel, and I'm going to, so if you want to follow along, you can just follow me along over on Instagram every day, and I'm going to try to come in weekly and just kind of update you here about how it's going, how I'm feeling, and those who have joined us. And so join me. I think that, well, you might be wondering, what in the world does this have to do with photography? And this is it. Because you're the photographer and you matter. And you're worth taking care of. And so what we put in our body greatly affects how we feel, and how we feel greatly affects how we photograph and how we interact with our family, our children. And when you're just not feeling good, half the time you don't feel like picking up your camera, right? Hey, Tammy's here watching. Thanks for watching live. When you're not feeling good, you just don't feel like picking up your camera, and I'm speaking that truth from experience. And so I want more days where I feel better, and I want to be an active participant in my health and not just a victim of disease or circumstance. And just to be honest, I'm pretty much tired of that. I'm ready to move forward and to continue marching toward what God has for me. And He has placed very specific dreams in my heart. Mom Photobomb being it right now, and talking to you and encouraging you and helping you document your life story with heartfelt photos. Whether you're inviting me into your home to do it for you, or you're doing it for yourself with your own camera, I'm here to help you do that. But I know that so much of what we do or don't do is based upon how we feel, and our feelings change, but our feelings can be greatly affected by the way we are fueling our bodies. And so I am learning that, and I'm wanting to be a better steward of this temple that God's given me. And I don't want to do this alone, so that's why I'm here, and I'm asking you to join me in September eating on the Whole30 plan. And Tammy, can you say hi to Landry? Yes, of course. Hi, Landry. Mwah. Love you, baby. How you doing? How you enjoying school? Oh, give Mama a hug for me. I miss her. Yeah, so kids, my kids are not going to do Whole30 with me. I have one who has celiac disease, and he eats gluten-free all the time, and he was like, Mom, I'm good. I feel fine. I don't want to do anything else. You go ahead and do Whole30. And so I'm the only one in my house that's going to be doing it. And I would love to have some other mamas, some other sisters out there doing it with me. And it's just 30 days. You can do anything for 30 days, right? You and your health need to be a priority so that you can serve your family better. And you need to make your health a priority, because you only get this one body, and you only get, like, on earth, we just have this one lifetime, and what we do with it, like, is really up to us. What we do with it's up to us. And I'm just ready to make more positive steps with my own health, and I want you to do it with me. I think that when we feel better, we're going to take better photos. When we feel better, we're going to play with our kids more. When we feel better, we're going to set a better example for our kids in so many areas, not just in the food that we put on their plates, right? Let's see, let's do this together. So daily, I'll be over on Instagram. You can follow me. I'll do this on my personal account, so it's cat_Calaway. And weekly, I'll try to check in here on Mom Photobomb on Facebook. If you're going to join me, please use this hashtag, okay? I tried to look it up, make sure nobody else is using it, and it'll be easy for you to remember. So if you're gonna join me in your posts, if you share on social media, would you use the hashtag Whole30 with Cat, K-A-T, like my name, Catherine. Whole30 with Cat, hashtag Whole30 with Cat, and I'll know that you're doing this with me. You could also let me know in the comments of this video or direct message me and let me know that you're gonna do Whole30 with me in September. And again, if you're not starting tomorrow, that's okay. You can start anytime, just as long as you go for 30 consecutive days. And at the end of the 30 days, let's definitely talk again, and let's talk about the ups, the downs, how we felt starting, how we felt ending, and what we're gonna do after the 30 days. I really can't wait to see what it's like. Before I go, I did want to acknowledge a big deal, I think. At least it's a big deal to me. This Facebook page, this Mom Photo Mom Facebook page, which is a piece of my heart, just hit, like last week, 200 followers, 200 likes on this page. And I know that might not seem like a big deal because I know there's accounts that have more likes than that. But this is what has just been amazing. I'm just grateful. I'm just so grateful that Mom Photo Bomb and the message and the vision that God has given to me has somehow reached 200 people on Facebook, so much so that they clicked the like button, and there's a chance that my face, the words that God's given me to encourage other mamas is showing up in their news feed. And to that, I just want to say hallelujah and thank you, Jesus. And I'm going to keep pressing forward with what you've called me to do here at Mom Photo Bomb, and that is equipping moms with confidence to document their life with heartfelt photos. And as I find different tools, whether it's essential oils or shampoo that does wonderful things for me, or like a change in my diet, maybe just eating better, as I learn more and I can do better, when you know better, you do better. And as I'm learning these things, I'm just coming on here and bringing you along on my journey and inviting you to not just watch me, but join me. I want to see your photos. Join the Heartfelt Motherhood Project. I want to, hi Donna, I see you're watching. Thanks, friend. I just want to encourage you. I just want to point you to Christ, the one who is where I find all of my strength. And on days that are rough, on days that just don't go how I want them to go, like, when I get a doctor's report I didn't want to hear, when my kids are not listening to me, when I make supper and it turns out to be nasty and nobody likes it, not even me, when my car breaks down, when my air conditioner goes out. Like, most of these things happened this week. So when these things happen, instead of turning away from God, I want to turn towards Him. As a matter of fact, I want to run towards Him. And the best way I know to do that is to encourage you to do it. So when I come on and I share any part of my heart, or I share a photo here with you, or a song that's been a blessing to me, it's really because it's just a working that's happening in my heart. And I think if God is speaking to me this way, surely I'm not the only one. Surely He has these same words, this same song, this same photo, this same food, this same essential oil, this same shampoo. Surely it can help someone else, right? And so that's what I'm doing here at Mom Photo Bomb. I just want to share with you the things that are helping me, and I'm prayerful and hopeful that they'll be helping you, and that we can just create friendships and connections here that just draw us closer to one another, closer to our families, help us to love on our children better, help us to love on our children better, and help us to glorify God in it all. And so join me in September. Please consider joining me in the Whole30 journey in September. You don't have to start tomorrow. If you want to, join me then, and I'm going to start tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great weekend. If you feel so inclined, please invite more mamas to come check out what's happening here at Mom Photo Bomb. And if you want to dive a little bit more into the spiritual parts of it, right now in the Heartfelt Motherhood project, which you can go to momphotobomb.com/heartfeltmotherhood, and you can join that project. It's a photo project, but right now we're digging a lot into some heart work, some scriptures that are inspiring our photography, and songs that are inspiring us and helping us along the way and just connecting with us or resonating with our spirits. And I think you'll be blessed. So if you know a mama who that seems like it could really help her, share Mom Photo Bomb with her. I would be honored. Hi Tara, I see that you're watching. Thank you guys for watching live. Like, this is a blessing to me. I'm gonna get going though. My oldest is at football practice, and I think we're gonna go I'm gonna try to catch up with him, and I think we're gonna go eat out tonight since starting Whole30 tomorrow. So anyway, there's that. Tara, I am gonna leave your information here if y'all wanna look at what Tara's doing in Austin at 13 Acre Tribe. She's the friend I was mentioning that is gonna do Whole30 with me. And I'll also drop Amber's information here. So if you wanna connect with her and learn more about your brain and gut connection there, she can help you out. I'll be sure to put all that information in the comments or the description of this video. And you guys have a great weekend. Bye friends.